Hi, my name is Caitlin Potenza, and today I'm going to speak on a quite controversial topic during this pandemic. I'm going to speak on why you should stay inside during this quarantine. This pandemic has affected our whole population in different ways, but it is still very important to stay inside. There's been protests. For example, according to Microsoft News, there had been hundreds of protesters, possibly more than 1,000, crowded around the California state capitol Friday to protest Governor Gavin Newsom's social distancing orders. And amid a pandemic that has now killed more than 2,000 Californians, I'm a person in quarantine, just like the rest of the world. I think we're all going a little stir crazy. However, it's so important to stay inside. First, staying inside will ensure your safety and reduce your chances from getting the coronavirus and in turn, bringing it back to your loved ones at home. The coronavirus is a disease that has caused nearly 92,000 deaths, according to Explore Health. That is very scary to hear, and I do not know about you, but that makes me want to stay inside. It is very important to stay inside and stay away from people who could be carriers of the disease or people who possibly have it. You want to stay inside so you can stop the spread to others. There are tons of people out there who may be at risk, and you want to stay away from them to ensure safety for everyone. Of course, though, it is impossible to stay inside forever, as you need to go to stores for basic needs. That's where social distancing and masks come in. Make sure you are staying 6 feet away from people when in a crowded place and that you are wearing a mask. According to Slate News, one major consideration is whether you can encounter virus particles in the air. The short answer is yes. In theory, Morris and his colleagues' paper found that potentially infectious virus particles we breathe, cough, or sneeze out can remain in the air for up to 3 hours. Virus particles are in the air, so it's important to wear a mask and ensure your safety and safety to others. Overall, staying inside will protect you and protect others, so we can flatten the curve. Second reason to stay inside is that is the law right now. In Arizona, Doug Ducey made a stay-at-home order to stay inside to protect everyone's safety. If you don't want to stay inside for the previous reasons, there is actually an order out there asking people to stay home. There may be protesters, but if you participate or defy it, it is actually breaking the law and you are risking state fines and citations depending on how egregious it is. Although you won't be arrested and thrown in jail, you could still possibly face other bad fines as it is an ethical responsibility. It is also important to follow the stay-at-home order because the curve is not flattened completely. It is still important that we work towards flattening it and follow the orders being made. It is important to flatten the curve because the virus spreads very fast and you can expose 1 to 10 people if you spread it. The hospitals will be overrun, and that is another reason why flattening the curve and following the stay-at-home orders is important. So I know it's hard to stay at home, so here are some ideas of things you can do during quarantine to protect your well-being and mental health. First, you can change your room around. Now is the time to do it. Changing your room will provide you with new scenery and a fresh start. Second, get coloring books, art kits, and canvases to paint on. Now is the time to explore your creative side. Third, go explore nature. I know I just talked about how staying inside is safe, but going outside into nature is also safe, as long as you're 6 feet apart and wearing a mask. Going on hikes or day trips to the mountains is also very fun. Fourth, bring a museum to you. There are tons of virtual museums, and you can expand your knowledge on them. Lastly, do something to your hair. I did it. Now is the time to do it. You can cut bangs, dye it a color, or give it a short chop. These are all fun ideas to keep yourself sane during These are all fun ideas to keep yourself sane during staying inside or quarantine. These are all fun ideas to keep yourself sane during staying inside for quarantine. In conclusion, however, staying inside will stop the exposure of the virus and will keep you and others safe. Thank you.